Seems there's always more to be done.
Gajit? Really? You're who she... I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment. Give me what you can't live with, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
When you're at home.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
Have you given Malborn the gear you... Good. But the only... Which means you... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe. You'll only have... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow late. And arriving by carriage, lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on...
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison net.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Please. What is it, Malborn?
Right. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red? Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Better acquainted later. Please.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the
What
guards...
does a fellow
I'll
need
open
to
this
do
door.
to get a drink?
way.
Ah, pardon me, friend.
Live through this
I didn't
day.
see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. Ah, the one... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. I can begin. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. I have an announcement. I propose a toast to...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually wander in that bed. Although, most of you...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak... figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be good.
Go, out, before I change my mind.
Defend our Thalmor overlord.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip. We need to pass. It's hidden in the large. Good luck. You're on your own now.
Did you see those rogues marching this morning? What was that? Who are they with? More of the emissaries, treaty enforcers. your...
I told you. I don't know about it. Fine, whatever you want. There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it is. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already? I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards
Surrender
use it to get rid of
immediately
bodies.
or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Huh?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
You're pretty. I'll give you that. Just stay with your husband out.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. Just... Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? You'd better get... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of fall. You'll know. What is it?
You would shut up the darkness?
What is it?
What a waste. What happened?
What happened?
So you made it out. Good for you. Don't expect me to thank you.
So, lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid. He's holed up in crazy old coop from what I've heard.
Always a pleasure, boss.
He must really be off his nut.
I do so love Rift. I dreamed here in my youth.
Yes?
I took his eyes. It was a fair exchange. You have a grim? Fine. Let's trade then. Lead us to our next task.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the death.
Lead on, sister.
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my duck.
Please don't kill me.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not that. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And so, Delphine, you'd better tell me how you feel and what you want. This'll just a moment. This one always sticks.
So we should find a random stranger to murder.
Only a couple more.
This does make perfect.
There we are. Coming at home. Now we can... So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
The Dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more? Aldwin, the dragon from... No one... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
My listener.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldwin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. As the plague Aldwin the World Eater. What? You? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. Delphine? I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless.
We'll serve our Dread Father.
No. Put my annotation.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
want something?
Be careful!
A woman approaches with a weapon.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband.
What do you want?
Let's see what Esbern has to say. The blades now are together. We're going to stop these dragons.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long. Made it safe and sound. I have a place we can talk. Or bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure. We got... Nobody trusts those mages way up north at their college. Gods only know what they do up there. All right.
Now then.
Dragonbow, indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me... Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to edge against us of and despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location lost.
Esbern, what are you getting?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do?
Alduin's Wall, the ancient blades, recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Out of my way, stranger.
Hold on. What was that?
trouble here. See these symbols?
That's right. Look like pressure.
Be careful. Remarkably well preserved. Amazing, eh? Here's the blood. This whole place is a shrine. The end is...
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Remember, example of early Second Era Kabir sculptural relief.
Nation, not a lecture on...
Yes, yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not good people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific. Remember, they recorded all.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that the sky? Right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven. Talos guard you.
The third man. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here, Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive longsword. Their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine?
Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes, for matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. Knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will tell the next. Follow me. You have learned some, but there are many. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your ability and experience. Ask when you are ready to search. Sky above, voice within. Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you. Gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
No! Back off! No! Back off! No! No!
us. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Let in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Not as Khajiit, but as Dova. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin Komet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dova. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping as... But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. Many who feel as you. Some would say that all things must end. The next come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz. Rofus. Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness speech long enough. Croesus. Now, a question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This mountain in here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not. The Nords of those days used the Dragon-Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ, Taus ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragon-Rend from those who created it. Crosis, no, I know little. You are likely better in... Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Drem Yolok. Speak. I will listen. Vomendok. I do not know. Perhaps the Dove are children of Tosh. I warned them. Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept. I was from here on the day, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was said to force a dragon. The concept of mortality. Truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. We have... As for... They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Sky, guard you.